of just...
She's beautiful. She's smart. She's a fighting hellcat.
Well, well. What a glittering assemblage, King Stefan. Royalty, nobility, the gentry, and... how quaint.
My, have the fairy tales have changed. Hola mis amigos, soy Melissa Hernández y hoy me encuentro con Diaval de la película Maleficent. Sam Riley, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
Oh, un poquito de español.
Sí.
Qué bien. Well, welcome to Miami.
Thank you.
I'm taking these off for now.
They suit you.
They suit me, right?
Maleficent Hernandez.
It's Maleficent Hernandez, I like it.
Don't be afraid.
I am not afraid.
Then come out.
Then you'll be afraid.
Sam, tell me a little bit about this film. I enjoyed it. It was amazing. Now, I have to say, you go from raven to human. In this process, ravens don't wear clothes. Now, were you butt naked on the set?
It was an issue, which was a very surreal conversation to be having with Disney. I mean, I've done other films where there's been elements of nudity, but they were adult, not adult films.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
But more in that, you know,
Did Disney know
art
about
house.
that?
No, nobody knows. But I just confessed it now. But yeah, they talked about that the very first time we met, actually, because they were saying, so if she turns you from a bird into a man, then what are you wearing? And I hoped that it would be something, but in the end, it was very little.
Oh, sounds interesting.
A lot of strategically placed mud.
That sounds fun.
Well, some people use that as a, what is it? You know, like a skin thing.
It's good for the skin.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, Disney is known for their characters, whether it's in a fairy tale or in film and animation. They're known for their characters. They're characters that are known throughout years.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I haven't really thought about it. You know, my wife sort of said that when I got the part. She said, you know, this is something that kids are gonna, a lot of children are gonna grow up watching, like I grew up watching, you know, the Jungle Book or whatever. It's a surreal thing. But what's so lovely about this story is that, you know, it's not so black and white, what good and what evil is. And I think Aurora's still a very strong character in the movie if she's not the main focus. And she's also more of a modern princess idea than the classic, you know, pretty girl in pretty dresses who goes to sleep.
I agree, definitely. And I think Angelina Jolie also playing Maleficent was absolutely amazing to watch on screen. Now, I have to say, how was it working? Because, I mean, quite literally, you were kind of her wingman in this film. And it's quite literally, if you know what I mean.
And he is everybody's fantasy best friend. She can turn Diaval into anything she wants, including a man.
It's good, very good.
I'm clever, I tell you. Now, how does it feel being the wingman in this film?
Yeah, I mean, when I read the script, that was also, I mean, I love my character, but also the fact that as I was reading it, I thought, oh man, I'm going to do every single scene with her, so that goes in the plus column. I did enjoy being a horse.
Now, if I were to have to do a scene with you as Maleficent, are there any words that I could tell you?
You can tell me anything as Maleficent.
I have this down packed. She would just go like that and you would just turn into...
Have you got special effects?
You didn't like being turned into a wolf.
Or a wolf. I don't like. He doesn't like dogs or wolves.
So I would just have to go like that. Well, Sam, thank you so much for taking a little time with us here on Generation Año.
My pleasure.
I know who you are. You've been watching over me my whole life. I know you're there. Your shadow has been following me ever since I was small. be afraid.
I am not afraid.
Then come out.
Then you'll be afraid.